Yeah, towards the church.
Okay.
Good shot
All
on the
right.
left side of the neck.
And as the Miss Nixon stated, the shots in her testimony were coming from behind the stable.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you have a clear line of sight to the people who were allegedly doing the shooting? In other words, did you see them shooting at any time?
I did not look back to see the shooting, but I would have a clear one if I did look back.
Okay. According to Miss Nixon's statement, she said that she did not see who was shooting, and she was traveling from east to west down the street. So is it reasonable to assume that the exercise or the shots that were being fired behind the stable that had law enforcement presence at it, probably, well, I'll say that there's very unlikely that they were one of the bullets that struck you. Is that a reasonable assumption, you think?
Unknown assailant? I'm confused. What?
Okay, let me rephrase the question. That bullet could have come from anywhere to the west of town, anything to the west side of that entire area. Is that correct? Could have been, hypothetically, a sniper on a hill. It could have been somebody climbed a tree. It could have been somebody passing through town trying to shoot a deer, and the bullet hit you.
It could have been anywhere from the west.
Okay, so do you feel that if law enforcement, what you just said, was a strong presence in that area, is there any way that they could have stopped a bullet from hitting you?
No, they could have stopped the people.
But we don't know which people shot the bullet.
They could have still stopped the people from shooting and done training farther outside of town. Would have been safer.
But again, there's no evidence to support that the training exercise, that a bullet from the training exercise is what struck you. That bullet could have been fired from outside of town by somebody hunting outside of city limits. That bullet could have been fired by anyone for any reason. You may not have even been obviously, I don't think you would be anybody's intended target, as you stated that you have nobody that you know of that has any qualms with you in the statement. So I tend to believe that. I know you. You're a good guy. Nobody I would think of would want to harm you, but it's pretty much a reasonable assumption that we could say that we don't know where the bullet came from. We don't know who fired it. All we know is we heard gunshots from behind the stable, and then you got shot in the back of the neck from the west side of Valentine. Now, again, I'll ask the question, is there anything anyone could have done to prevent that bullet from striking you?
Objection asked and answered.
Sustained.
So, in your opinion, law enforcement presence can stop bullets?
I believe that law enforcement could have stopped the whole situation and taken it to a safer area. That is what I believe.
Okay, but we just clarified that you didn't know that the training exercise had nothing to do with you being shot.
I can't prove or deny that, Mr. Mason.
So you cannot prove that the training exercise is what caused your injury.
They could have controlled it, and if I still would have been shot,
now,
then
let me ask you a question. It's a simple yes or no. You just stated, say yes or no.
Okay.
You cannot prove that the training exercise caused your injury.
Yeah, I know he did. But I thought it was about the fact that their negligence.
Yes, you cannot prove it. Okay, I'm done. No more questions. Thank you.
You can't prove negligence as a general. You need to have negligence over a specific point.
Mr. Charlton.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Yeah,
that's why I'm confused with the whole.
The getting shot in the neck is the point of negligence that he's trying to contest.
Plaintiff, do you have any other evidence or witnesses that you would like to bring forth?
No,
he literally nailed his own coffin.
Defense, do you have any witnesses or evidence you would like to bring forth?
One moment.
As I have not called or submitted a witness list, no, Your Honor, I do not.
Do you have evidence you want to bring forth?
One moment, let me review my paperwork here, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Bruce?
Dr. Violet or Angela is summoned, needed for more advanced medical treatment. There's a patient.
Yes, Your Honor, I do have a piece of evidence that I would like to present.
All right. As
Only
neither
one
of them.
outside is a medical trainees.
What piece of evidence is this?
Right.
I would
as
like
neither
to
of them on
present
duty, we can't
the
force them
evidence
to be
that
on
was
duty.
submitted to the case file of
Wait, I
Clinton
can't
v.
hear you.
New Hanover. I'm sorry, Charlton v. Hanover. It would be the
I
police
can.
reports
One moment, please.
from the incident.
Those may be submitted.
Okay, thank you. So I will read them aloud for the court's pleasure and for your honor. The first one, these reports were taken at the time of the event, and I'll read them off as verbatim.
Sorry, dear, I'm sorry to bother you, but we have a medical emergency outside. Is there any chance you can respond to it
Mr.
for
Charlton's I will skip because it is exactly what he stated in his statement, so no need to revisit that.
Thank you very
Along
much.
with Miss Nixon's is exactly the same as far as she was hogtied, and then Mr. Marcus collapsed on top of her.
Do me a favor, escort my wife to the medical emergency outside, and then escort her back inside, please.
Statement from Mr. Thompson, who we've established was on the scene as well. He was standing next to Miss Nixon and Mr. Charlton. His focus was on them, and he did not notice anyone shooting towards their direction during their interaction. A Miss Toby, she equipped her weapons after Marcus was shot, looked around the area, did not notice anyone in the vicinity that was, being aggressive, or I would assume. Let's see, Miss Ophelia, she was standing behind her stable. The guys were teaching her how to shoot, and they were shooting towards the barrels, which is to the west of the stable building. Let's see. Miss Hazel, as I walked from the stables towards the sheriff's office, I noticed two individuals on the other side of the camp. Using my binoculars, I see Tron and Otto. As I turned back towards the group, Marcus was untying Aly when he collapsed and yelled he'd been shot. I believe that was incorrect, that someone yelled he'd been shot. I scanned the area and did not see anyone fleeing or acting suspicious. And that is from, I believe, Miss Hazel Stone, one of the law officers. And then finally, I'd like to submit the report from, it would be from Marshal Boucher. It says, I was intending to an investigation in Valentine. I was speaking to someone at the rear of the Valentine blacksmith/stables when a group who was training there suggested shooting practice. Billy Thompson was present. He granted his blessing, either in part or in full, and did not feel it was my place to overrule the decision of the chief judge. By my judgment, they were firing out away from town, and there was stables and blacksmith shop between them and the town itself. I was not present for the shooting of Marcus Charlton. However, I find it unlikely that he was wounded by the shooters. For one, there was a large building and long distance between Marcus and the shooter. Secondly, Marcus was shot in the back of the neck, but all statements put him outside of the doctor's office facing towards the stables. That we found is incorrect due to we know he was in front of the hotel room, so there was an error in that report. But all the common denominator in most of these statements is that nobody knew where these shots came from. So, again, as I'll save it for my closing arguments, but that's all the evidence that I have at this time, Your Honor.
Plaintiff, would you like to move with your closing statement?
Yes, Your Honor. Just go one second. So in this case, give me 1 second. I apologize for that. So in this case, it has been brought to all of our attention by myself and the defense that there was shooting going on in the area of the Valentine stable. There's a clear area of sight from the actual fenced area from the stables to the Valentine Hotel, which was where Marcus Charlton got shot. And in the last statement, the statements from the officer, or in the, hold on, I gotta grab the exact statement. And from Toby's statement, it says that Ophelia and a couple other gentlemen, which were not named, were at the stables shooting, which Miss Ophelia is not law enforcement, from my knowledge. So this means that civilians were present and shooting at the stables, and any of them could have shot Marcus. And from the defense saying that anybody could have shot, there was only one area that was experiencing gunshots, and that was behind the stables. And if the situation was quelled, and if there was nobody shooting, I believe that Marcus Charlton would not have been struck. There was 2 officers in the doctor's office making statements, completely ignoring the gunshots, and they weren't even there when they announced that they were doing a firearms training. And Mr. Boucher again said that he was given permission by you yourself, Billy Thompson, to do firearms training, which you don't have any right to allow lawmen to fire guns and breach town ordinances. So it was under my fair judgment that if the lawmen were acting and doing the due diligence as lawmen, Marcus Charlton would not have been shot. Thank you.
Defense, would you like to present your closing statement?
With pleasure, Your Honor. Your Honor, persons of the gallery, as we've heard from Mr. Charlton's mouth himself, he cannot prove, nor anyone can prove, that the shots fired from the training event that is what caused his incident and accident. Could they have masked the real bullet? We don't know. Nobody knows. Could be anything. Could be any kind of situation. The bullet itself could have been shot from far away and struck him at a distance. We don't know. No one was arrested. No one was questioned, from what I understand, because, you know, there's no way to determine. We hear gunfire in Valentine all the time, whether it be locals, whether it be people outside of town hunting. I'm sure the wonderful people of the New Hanover Sheriff's Office can attest to that there's random gunfire because of people killing hazardous animals. It could be any number of things. Now, yes, it is against town ordinance and against the law to fire a gun in town limits without good cause. If I fire a gun in town limits as self-defense, that is with good cause. If I fire a gun because I'm taking out a poisonous snake that is approaching me, that is for good cause. So to say a blanket statement of, if the law would have stopped all the gunfire in town, then that would have never happened, is very far-fetched. Should they have conducted their training somewhere else? Well, by statements that we've read, it seems like maybe the police weren't doing the shooting there, but there was law present to supervise it. So essentially what we have to see is that you cannot blame a person, unless it's the shooter, for you getting shot. You cannot blame the law enforcement and say, well, if they shoulda, coulda, woulda, then I would not have gotten hurt. If a lot of things would have changed there in that day, then Mr. Charlton would not have been hurt. If guns had never been invented, Mr. Charlton would never have been hurt. Is that where our legal system is headed with this precedent? That we can blame people who had nothing to do with the situation and say, oh, they were neglectful because they didn't anticipate that there was a bullet that would fly the direction of his neck, and then they did not do anything to stop it? The bullet that we don't know where it came from, or who fired it, or why it was fired, or when it was fired. We don't know any of that. But yet they're trying to say that because of the quote-unquote neglect of law enforcement, which I fail to see as neglect because by, again, Mr. Charlton's own admission, there were, I believe he said 2 to 3 law enforcement officers in the area of the shootings. So how is that neglectful for law? They were supervising it. Can they stop every bullet that flies into the town of Valentine? Or make sure it goes at its intended target? No, no one can. It's impossible. So, I mean, that's really all there is to it, is we can't blame people who had nothing to do with the situation or have no control over the actions of others. We can't blame anybody. Now, if someone wanted to come forward and say, yes, I shot a gun and it was at the direction of the hotel and it may have struck Mr. Charlton as an accident or intentionally, sure, we could blame that person. But that is not the fault of the law of the New Hanover sheriffs. That is the fault of the person who pulled the trigger. And I'm done. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. We'll be having a short recess for me to make a decision on the verdict. We'll convene shortly.
All rise.
We're gonna get this pussy back.
Alrighty. Mr. Bashir.
Yes, Ophelia.
Can you whisper?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can you whisper?
Yeah, I am whispering at this moment in time.
The man in the green behind me.
Yeah.
He's giving me serial killer vibes. He's small.
I see.
I'm not. I can
Sir.
pick up bad people in the crowd.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep an extra eye on him. Thank you very much, Ophelia.
Hey, now, Mr. Trolley.
And it looks like he was trying to go over there.
I
Hold on,
think
wait.
Billy wants some privacy.
Yeah.
Give it back.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll get thrown out of that
That's-
courtroom and get her seat back.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him. Everything around.
20.
I say thank you very much, Ophelia. I'll keep an eye on it.
15.
Please.
12.
Because
Yeah.
Something about
14.
him is uncomfortable.
A citizen
Yes,
just
ma'am.
went into Mr. Thompson's private
Throw him out.
quarters.
Was he wearing green?
Excuse
Yes.
me, excuse me.
13.6.
Let's leave. Come on.
Hey,
Is there a problem?
Yes,
No.
you're
Sir.
being ejected. Out we go. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
What am I being ejected for? I don't get it.
For entering the judge's chambers uninvited, please take a ride here.
I'm not being ejected for anything.
Yes, you are.
Let's agree to disagree.
I've not done fuck all wrong.
Come back out with updated information. We go from there.
Understood.
Speaking of which, hello, Calvin.
Okay.
All right, set up perimeter. Guns up. Eyes out.
I know that guy.
Do you want to get your fucking hands up?
We should probably get our
Well
shotguns
there.
up front.
That didn't take long, mister.
Miss Hazel, you don't even know what's going on, so...
Well, Mickey, if you're involved, can't be far off.
Well, I think it can.
Did they just tie?
It's good to see you, though.
It's good to see
Right where you
too.
belong.
Make a little bit of space, please.
Can you
No, I'm good. I'm not on your property.
You gotta put me fucking down.
Like that, sir.
Oh, wow. You're manhandling the Irish.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you up, sir. Do not attempt to return. You have been ejected. You understand me?
For what? What have I been ejected?
For disobeying a lawful order, sir.
What lawful order?
For being ginger.
For leaving. Yeah, you were asked to leave. You refused to do so.
you deputy-
I believe your
refused to
exact
leave.
words,
I
sir.
fucking started
I
walking,
believe your
prick.
exact words were, "I'm not being ejected for anything."
Glenn.
Because you weren't even there in the situation. You don't
Welcome
even know
to
what the
the club,
fuck's going
mate.
on.
They're just.
Let's
they're
agree
just-
to
they're just
disagree,
like,
sir.
So untie me, you
Hey,
fuck.
Glenn.
Do you understand the situation, sir?
Can we please put our weapons away?
It doesn't got anything in it. You're gonna untie him, mate.
Can we please
Yeah,
put
I'm
our
making
weapons
sure he
away?
understands the situation first.
I don't care.
Oh,
Please put it away.
see, you've got to
Please
put to
put it
adhere
away.
to every word he says before he'll.
Sir,
Adhere to fuck
it
all.
away.
Cut me loose, you prick.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch. I said.
I said cut the
Oh,
fucking
stop being a
rope.
pedantic cunt. Just untie him. He gets the fucking point, Yang.
Thank you very much, Joel. I appreciate that. So he understands the situation, sir.
Put your dick back in your pants. The guy's out the
If you want
courthouse.
to
You
do
don't
it,
have to
then
fucking
go out
worry
of
about
town.
it
It's
anymore.
against town ordinance.
There you go.
But I figured he would have
All's
caught you
well.
sooner.
Help you out
Because
there,
I
big man.
wasn't out here.
Fucking waste
Now
of
I
time.
am, and now I'm
All right, thank you
See,
very much.
if you want to do it,
In future, Joel, I'd appreciate if you kept your nose out of business, please, sir.
Other lawmen that were sitting
Aye,
out here.
and
that
in the
could've
future,
told
I
us.
will do whatever the fuck I want, Boucher.
Fucking prick.
Well, you go ahead and do it.
That was a bad idea.
Shit! Oh, why have you put
Step
that
back or
Shit,
get
shit.
shot.
Cal,
Flex your axe and hands to the sky
Yeah,
now.
Nah,
are you good, Cal?
you're right, mate. I
Every-
didn't commit a crime.
Now.
Like, due
Get
to
'em.
the circumstances,
Get
I
'em.
need everybody to step back.
Do you need a doctor? I
You
am
could also
one.
step back, mate, if you're really feeling that threatened.
Come on, let's have everybody move.
God, where are you shot?
Why has he just been tackled?
Step back now.
Everyone.
God damn it. Fucking wanker.
Yep.
I mean, fear for your life, maybe? Sorry about that. I'm gonna
No,
make sure
you're
the doctor
fine.
gets through.
I'm a short through and through. I need a pressure applied to the upper parts of the body, please.
Yeah. That came out wrong.
A little bit of humor is required.
Yeah.
Have you alerted the doctor, sir?
No.
I'm gonna pop a doctor alert right now.
Yeah.
Keep going.
That doctor alert is me. I have been shot.
Keep out of town.
I was seeing this happening. That's why I walked up behind you just when it happened.
Keep going.
Yeah, I saw it as well. All right.
Where's the third one? Where's the third one?
Make sure everybody's removed from the premises. Totally.
Yeah.
Where's the third one? The third one that's dressed in all black. Where's the third one? We just escorted two of them to a pole and the third one disappeared?
All right. So the doctor's alert has been put out.
Yeah.
Cal! Cal and the other guy. Violet.
Luckily, it just looks like it took a little bit of your
Cal got shot.
hair off.
Cal's
On the roof.
knocked
No,
out.
that-
I don't know where they
that
brought
was
him,
the last
but
shot.
he's down.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's Cal?
He's in the doctor's. Hey, Octavia. There's one sitting up on the roof. I think he's trying to snipe you guys.
Which roof?
One of the big roofs.
I think the doctors might need admission. I think the door is open for us, but not for them.
Cal, come on, man, answer us.
He's conscious. He's
Yeah,
conscious.
All right, I'll handle it.
I've been shot through the back. I think it's a through and through, just above my collarbone here.
The big one?
Okay. Ray, could you?
Give you some space so you can work, doctors.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'm here, doctor. I'm here. Cal, how you feeling, man?
A
Get
little
the hell off the rooftops!
I would be better if the situation was first under control, but I am in a lot of pain. Shoulder is killing me, but I think the actual shot is a little bit lower. It has gone through my back and
Oh,
out
shit.
above my collarbone.
You fall.
Fine.
You fall.
Back in it.
Yeah,
Shot in the
I'm
back.
fine though.
Fucking cowards, man.
Oh, fuck!
All right.
Okay, I'm fine.
I'm gonna take the doctor's lead.
I
Anything
got
she
some
needs.
morphine.
Yeah, anything she
Yeah.
needs. We'll get you stitched up, okay?
All right.
Just bear with us, all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Keep talking to us. You need to,
All right.
remain consciousness.
Yeah. So the one who
Don't-
shot me was well, Irish, I think, or perhaps Scottish. Irish, I think. Dressed in all green, orange hair, very short gentleman. Thank you.
All right. It's a.
Yeah.
All
I'm doing
right.
good.
Just keep bearing with us, all right?
Yeah.
Keep talking to me. Yep. Keep breathing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm doing
Let me
good.
hear them
So
lungs.
what happened? You were
I escorted the gentleman out. He had forced his
Yeah.
way into the judge's chambers uninvited. He
We gotta
refused
get
to be
back
escorted
inside, but
out, so
can
I
you
hog
get
tied
the
him out.
arrest on him?
I took him out and I laid him down on the ground, and I was
The one
trying
on the
to
ground over there, as far as I know, he shot Cal.
instruct him on
Alright.
what was going to happen.
Alright.
He wasn't giving me an affirmative, so I'm waiting, and one of his men cut him loose. And before I do that, Joel sticks his big nose in and starts, swearing at me, etc.
Sorry.
And so when I clear that situation, I walk up to Joel and I say, in future, could you please keep your nose out of police business, especially when we're dealing with a large crowd? And he tells me something along the lines. I don't know, it was some sort of gibberish. And while I was speaking to him, the man shot me in the back.
All right. Let me take off that vest and that shirt.
Alright.
Doctor needs to see exactly where the wounds
Ain't
are.
that about a bitch? As soon as I come in to find out what the hell happened. Everybody leaves.
Are you using a voice changer like these guys? I'm so.
You're gonna be all right, Marshall. You're gonna be all right. We're here.
Priest,
Yeah.
is this you at Blackwater? In Blackwater?
No, I've
Oh.
not even signed on.
Oh.
I was just saw that everybody was on. Was going to see if I could find out what happened with that
I'm
fucking
following
trial
your lead,
tonight.
doctor. Anything you need.
No, I said you treat. Here, morphine syringe. I've want you to check the dosage and apply to near the wound, so he has a little pinch, but he gets, fairly pain relieving.
All right. Can you back up?
Because I
just
think
a
it's
minute?
better if you take care of that. Here, I'll just take his other hand. I just wanted to keep an eye on his pulse.
Yeah.
All right, Marshall.
It's a little
I'm gonna look.
fast, but
Yeah,
surprisingly calm.
I'm gonna look at you now. All right.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready.
All right. Oh shit. All right. So you got it through and through to the back and the collarbone, okay?
Yeah.
It's all right. I know you've been through this before.
Yeah.
Right? All right. We need to clean this up.
Okay.
Doc, can you give me some clean bandages to wash away?
Does look better black. Like I feel like it brings the teeth out more.
All right. I need
But
a
I'm
better look
tracing
at
over
it.
it
Okay.
first. Like I'm tracing.
There we go. There we go.
Like outline of it.
All right. Just be calm with this, Marshall. We're gonna get this stitched up for you, okay?
Yeah, of course.
I'm just give you a little bit of numbing cream on the front and the back.
Shot you got.
I don't know. I know nothing.
Grizz, did you get the guy that shot him?
Yeah, the guy. He's the guy in the green.
Where is he?
And the weird part is, like, he shot Mr. Boucher with an imaginary gun because he was pat down before he was led into the courtroom. So.
Muscle and eat.
All right. All right. There you go. The front
Oh,
and
you
the
might want
back.
to keep that man away from me.
Yeah.
There you go, Marshall.
God damn.
You shouldn't be feeling anything. Should be kind of numb now. Just give it a
You
second
might
to
feel a
set
little
in.
dizzy, but you know
That's
this
right.
is thrill.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll wait.
I'm starting to feel it a little
Doing
bit
a
tingly.
great job,
Yeah.
doctors.
All right. All right. Let me just tip you over on your back and let me look at this entry wound, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Oh dear.
All right. All right.
Yeah, they gotta fix the muscle.
Miss Violet, can you just hold him up there? I need to
Yep.
switch to this.
Oh.
All right, Marshall. What I'm
hell,
gonna do
there we
now
go.
is I'm gonna take some cat gut out of my medical bag. I'm gonna take a little needle. I'm gonna sterilize it. I'm gonna suture that wound. Okay.
You already take the firearms off him?
Yeah.
I have not yet.
My best
Okay, go ahead
intern.
and sit him on the ground
Best
here.
exam I got, so you're in good hands, dear.
Yeah, of course.
That's right. All right.
Very good.
Now you ain't gonna feel this because I applied some numbing cream, but I just gotta tell you that I'm doing it, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
You want to go ahead and have a firearm pointed at him
There's
so I can
one.
get these ropes off?
2. I'm gonna do a cross stitch,
No
doctor,
idea.
because it
Pulled it
needs to
from
be
under his
closed
coat
pretty
from the looks of
good.
things.
One of y'all
Alright.
want to be ready? I'm going to cut the
3
ropes off.
and 4. All right, that's to your
Don't
dermis,
cut those
okay?
ropes off till you lock him up.
Yeah, well, let's move him inside the cell first.
Too late.
All right, that's to your dermis. All right, now I'm gonna
say a
finish this up
fucking
with
word,
another
Irish.
cross stitch, okay?
Oh.
Get in there,
Here
you
we go.
fucking retards.
1. Shit.
My cuffs are not working for some reason.
That's why you cuff him inside the cell first.
I've tried cuffing him twice.
You put him
Ow.
inside the cell, then you
I got
untie
shot.
him.
I got
He's
shot.
in the cell.
Where?
Is he not in the cell for you?
No, he's not in the cell. It's why he
It's a
punched
graze
me
my
in the face.
right
Jesus
fucking arm.
Christ.
Oh, Jesus
Get him
Christ.
up, get him in the
Grizz,
cell, and
could
let him
you
bleed the fuck.
raise on your right arm? Would you be able to take care of yourself while I take care of Cal?
I'll take care of myself and Cal. You deal with this situation, okay?
No, because I want to kill that man.
I know, and you're emotionally involved, so you can't take care
Miss
of Cal.
Dela Cruz.
Yes.
We're not
You wanna
currently
try to get the
involved in
law-
anything medically. Will you attend to the Irishman?
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
I'm
Miss
just
Violet,
seeing
you
which
can
one.
continue as you were.
Thank you.
Ray, are you all right?
Let me check these stitches
I
for
got
you.
grazed just right in the shoulder,
Just
but I'm alright.
hit while you
I gotta
all
figure out
right.
he's
why my
doing them.
cuffs ain't working.
Luckily,
All
he's
right.
done most of the stitches here, so there's nothing pulled. There's nothing you need to worry about.
All right, Grizz,
Shit.
you understand how to hold this
Kevin, I
man
just
in
got
here, right?
fucking shot, man.
I want you to
Grazed
be
in the
in
arm.
charge of
Alright.
this. No more fuck ups.
Here
I
we
need to
go.
poke my head
Your
outside, make sure
stitches
things
you've
are
done
all right.
here are fine. I'm going to
Alright.
tie them off if you want to help your own arm.
No,
And
I
I'm
need
just
to
going to lay him
tie
back
it.
and do the front.
Yeah, I need to do the front. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm laying him back. I'm going to lay him on his back so you can
Yeah.
do the front, and then you can help him to his feet because we need as many people on their feet if people are going to be fucking stupid.
Alright. Here we go, Calvin.
Yeah.
Alright. Laying on your back now. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean this wound. Alright. There we go.
Fuck that.
Why is there a
Alright.
horse in here?
Now I'm gonna take some sutures out of my well, I'm gonna take a needle and some cat gut out of my medical bag, okay? They clean and everything.
Please
Here
step
we
over
go.
here for me, Miss
The
Violet.
dermis.
Mhm.
1, 2. Here we go. 3,
Yeah.
4. Okay, that's
Hey,
the dermis. I'm gonna tie
these
them up
guys
real
did
tight
as
so you don't
as
get
I
no
asked.
scars or anything.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Here we go. The epidermis. That's your skin, okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. 1, 2. All right. 3, 4. That's cross-threaded, okay? All right. Now you gonna stand up for me, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
Take it nice and slow, hon. I'll be here if you need to lean on me.
What's your favorite number?
47. Oh wait, that might have changed. Beg your pardon.
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah, I can't.
He's
I can't see it right
15.
now.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Mr. Cab.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath for me on 3,
Oh,
okay?
here we go. All right.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
and 3. There you
I will
are.
never get
There
used
you
to
are.
those. All right.
All right, you can put your shirt and everything back on, but
Thank
you know
you.
the aftercare. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just not my first rodeo.
Yeah, you need to come see the doctors, get them sutures
What's that?
removed, okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm gonna step back now.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. Let me just try and get my shirt and stuff back on.
Doctor, you gonna handle him?
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you want me to have a look at your arm, or are you okay to look at it yourself?
Yeah, I'll look at it myself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Marshall. You feeling good? You all right? Stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah. I have a weakness in my left arm, but
Shit, weakness in your left arm.
yeah.
How original. Shut your goddamn mouth, you leprechaun.
Can you move it for me? Can you move it
Nah,
along?
I already came in your mom, so shut the fuck up.
Man to man, come on.
Gotta be a man to go man to man.
Yeah.
All right.
That cell locked
Yeah,
up tight?
I think that's just the aftercare of
Chris,
the,
that cell locked?
you know,
Yeah.
the wounds.
All
Okay.
right, good. We'll handle
It's
the
gonna
legal
take a little
proceedings in a
while to
moment.
get your motion back, but you're gonna be
All
all right.
right.
Just eat
Ron, do
plenty
me a
of
favor
chicken
and face
and
away for me here.
you know, some good proteins. All right, that'll get your muscle movement. But you need to move it. All right.
What are you
It's
doing?
gonna hurt,
sir.
but
I'm trying to slip these cuffs on.
it's
He
gonna
still has
hurt
his
a
fucking
lot.
firearm on,
But
and
you
I'm
just
not
need to
trying
move
to
it.
clean up
Keep
the blood
moving,
spill.
okay? Get
All
the
right,
blood
sir.
flowing.
All right, I'll keep it moving. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, Marshall.
Step
Anything
back
else you
and face
need?
away from the gate.
I
so
should
can
be
put
all
the
right for
cuffs
now.
on.
I better oversee the situation. Thank you
All
very
right.
much, sir.
I must step outside. Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you very
Follow
much, sir.
instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Skills of life report. Now listen to instructions. I will put you in the ground again, and I will take your guns off
Come
your
take it
damn
off me,
corpse.
I've not got a gun in me.
All right. Who was the arresting officer?
Technically all of us at the moment.
All right,
Gonna be able to step up
one
to
of
the
you
gate here.
Come
pick
take
something.
me belt off me.
One of you pick whoever was the arresting officer, charge him, and we'll get a lawyer in here, I think, because I'd like this man to spend some time in Cisco for his nonsense.
He's still got his firearm on him.
He is refusing to comply.
I see. Alright, in that case, they're going to have to take the firearm away from him.
By force.
Yeah. Alright, well, you know how that's going to go.
Yes, he's going to die.
Yeah, evidently. Just so we understand... hold on, passing through. How new are you to the county, sir?
New enough.
As in, so new you've got protection against your pockets being searched.
No, come search me pockets.
I tell you what, if you want to turn away from me, I'm going to handcuff you so I can search your pockets
I
and
don't
see
want to
if
turn
you
away.
could.
I want you to come and make me turn away.
Sir, you
will
shot
not
me in the
comply.
back. You are a coward, sir. And if I come in there, you would shit yourself.
You manhandled
Now,
me.
please.
What the fuck do you expect?
Manhandled, sir? No, you have to be a man to be manhandled. Now, if you want to turn around, I'm going to apply those handcuffs, and we're going to take away your material goods, your weapon, and your knife.
Excellent.
Go ahead and turn away for me.
I'm not going to do that.
Hey, Doc.
Then, unfortunately, you're going to be treated as hostile and probably shot again, sir. So,
Come here, talk to me for a second. Just for
Small
a second.
dick
all right?
attitude.
Put the gun down. Talk to me.
so go ahead, sir. Turn
Sorry,
around,
Ray, I'm
and
busy.
I'm going to handcuff you.
All right. Yes,
You
ma'am.
will try.
Alright, this man has a count of 3, and then I want him shot.
Understood.
For what?
Confirmed.
1, 2,
What?
3. Thank you very much. Now that he has been pacified, we're going to go in and I'm going to remove his stuff for him.
I'm sorry,
I would
Ray,
like,
don't mean to
No,
away.
no, it's
Alright,
no, it's
I've got a
okay.
memory of this situation. Who else has a memory of this situation?
My memory stopped.
Your memory stopped. Anyone else? No?
Sadly none.
Alright, well I'll
Great.
filter my memory down to this particular point and hand it in for review. Doctor, we're going to lift this man up and then he's going to be immediately dealt with.
Ray, could you
I'll do it. Yes,
do
ma'am.
that?
Yeah. All right.
You can see his number.
Yeah, I can see his number. Alright, so go ahead and pick him up for me, please.
All right. Marshall, can you back up just a little bit?
Yeah, of
I
course.
need to see his number. Alright. Alright, sir. Well, you done
Remember, it's gonna
fucked
take
up.
a while.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. You're gonna smell something really good, but we're gonna have you up on your feet.
Please get out of the way.
Sorry, I can't see Cal. There's too many people in here.
Okay, it's happening.
Alright, here we
When
go.
he starts to stand up again,
Here we
be
go.
ready.
Stay where you're
3,
at. You're good.
2, and 1.
Oh, there's Cal.
Miss Octavia, can you lock this back door?
Yeah.
Breathe in me, doctor. Breathe in me. I know.
Alright,
I know
now
it's,
he can be returned to his cell and locked in. Thank you very much.
I know it's personal, but breathe in me, okay?
Wasn't that difficult, was it?
Violet, are you okay?
Anyone ever tell you smell like potatoes?
Okay. Cal, are you okay?
Just peachy, thank you.
I'm just making sure.
Hey, let's step outside. Now when it's locked in, we don't need to be here.
Alright, what I need is
Marshall,
someone
can you-
from
can
local
you
law
lock that
enforcement.
cell?
Yeah, the cell's not locked. Oh, for God's sake. Excuse me, please. Now I get it from up.
Oh, Z muscle.
Alright, if you want to step out away from me, please.
muscle for this.
Alright.
Howdy, Sheriff. How you doing?
Oh, just peachy. How you doing?
Oh,
Thank
Is there a way
you.
to go about fixing that muscle
Alright,
there?
now we don't have.
Alright, who is
anybody that
local
needs
law
medical
enforcement? Octavia, I need you to take this man's material goods and put them in storage for me. Obviously,
Alright.
he does not get these
I'm gonna
back.
let you unlock that thing.
I'm 34.
I'll back up. I'll back up.
He does not get those back without a judge's writ.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, I'm just checking. I know it's a personal issue, so.
Okay, I'm gonna need people to back up so I can get into the inventory.
Someone just make a booking on this gentleman.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Let's get going.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's go.
I can't
Someone
get
open the door.
into the locker. Cal.
You can't get into. Oh, sorry, beg your pardon.
You're good.
Sure, going back to my task.
Yeah, thank you very
I
much.
see Cal on the ground.
Alright,
Yeah, you might need to take a nap, man.
relax, I'm fine.
I know.
Oh, maybe.
So he only had the revolver and the knife?
Yeah, just a revolver and a knife.
Okay.
Relax, I'm fine.
I know.
Look on the bright side, I might get some time off for this.
Hmm. And I got to shoot him.
You did get to shoot him. Did he get downed? Was he shot down outside?
Man.
I have no idea. By the time I got here, you were here alone. So
I
I
see.
cannot comment. But if he was, it would have needed a doctor to help him. So Ray and Aurora. were the
Alright,
ones on scene.
gentlemen, how many times has the person in the cell been downed?
I just got here, so I don't know. I was
Um,
helping out with the rest of the court.
I see.
He was down twice. Once in the cell, and then you brought him out again after he wouldn't comply, and then I had him help him up again.
Right, okay.
Marshall.
So, when he was arrested and brought in here, he hadn't been downed at that point, yeah?
No, sir.
Alright.
He was
Unless
regular.
Aurora picked him up outside. To our knowledge, no.
Yes, ma'am. He was in the shell, Marshal, and then he would not comply to your demands, and then what happened happened, and I had to help him on scene.
All right, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Absolutely, Marshal.
Whilst in here, he's been downed at least twice.
Downed at least twice. All right, no problem at all.
Yep. I used 2 smelling salts on him so far.
All right. Well, once this court case is done, I need someone to grab a DA for me, please.
As far as I know, it is done, and I can let you know what the decision was.
Well, I would much rather have a DA here first.
Okay.
All right. Do you need me
I'll go look for one.
Thank you very much.
Miss Rose should be around.
Thank you.
Hey, Doc, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
All right. You need to talk about it? I know some things on your mind, but if you need to talk to somebody, just tell me, okay?
I will, thank you. I'm taking that
All
into
right.
consideration. Nice hat.
Thank you. I had to take it off in the courtroom, so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna stand back and let you and your husband talk.
Thank you very much. Let's have a conversation outside.
Sorry.
That's all right. The doors are fuck it. Idiotic. Every law officer in the county until it may get shot in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine, I promise.
I know. So am I.
Yeah.
They just, so I'm guessing he must have just pulled real fast on them.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm just guessing they must have pulled real fast on him. He pulled fast on them with you.
No, what happened was I had set him down. I was trying to get him to confirm that he understood the situation, as I do with everyone. And some people got involved, namely Joel, who opened his fat mouth, and I moved past Joel.
I have found our DA.
Thank you very much. Have you informed her of the situation?
Well, I haven't been out here all that long, so I can't exactly explain the story word for word. I know that he shot you.
Why don't you?
But, yeah.
The man was ejected from court for entering the Chief Justice's chambers without permission. I put him down here. I was trying to get him to confirm that he understood he was not allowed to come back in. Some people got involved, namely Joel, the idiot who runs the bar down that way, and some other thing. And one of his friends released him. I stepped across to chastise Joel for, allowing this kind of behavior and encouraging it, and the man shot me in the back.
Okay.
He has also assaulted the gentleman who tried to put him in the cells and has been non-compliant the entire time. Yeah, he's been downed at least twice.
He tried to escape when he was first brought in, which caused him to be downed. And he refused to comply with a lawful order to turn and give his hands for handcuffing, and he was downed and made to comply again.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like he sunk himself into some shit.
Yeah.
You
Hope
can't
you
make
didn't
that
blow
look
his
pretty.
nuts off.
You should have. You should have blew his nuts off.
Yeah. Obviously, I would like to push for full charges, but given that I'm attached to the situation.
Oh no, I completely agree.
Okay, why is there random people walking?
Yeah, find out what's happening there, please.
Yeah, here comes back.
Yeah. Alright. McCready, why has this other gentleman been brought into the cells?
He was also asked to be arrested.
He has asked to be arrested.
Oh, no.
No,
It was
I already
requested
got
that
arrested.
he be arrested again.
Alright.
Not again, I already got arrested.
I want to make sure I did it in front of you.
No, hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright,
Okay,
hold on a
that's
second.
McCready. Okay. Oh my god, really?
Officer Billy, could you please fuck right off?
And here he goes to do it again. Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, so now that's been
Alright, okay.
Okay, somebody deal with Officer Billy over there.
Why am I even getting tied up?
I don't know, I just saw this happen in a local. Okay, he's going for it again!
Oh, hell no. There we go.
Alright, now that that's resolved.
I don't know, why is he getting tied up?
Because both him and his friend in the black shirt were told to be arrested. He was being arrested.
For
He was
for
politely
what
walked
reason?
down.
Actually, him for disobeying a lawful order. He was told
I left
numerous...
the property.
Shut up. Just can you take him in so I can explain this without him talking over me?
Okay, yeah.
Just put him in the cell with
Shit,
his brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so the first man we arrested for accessory to attempted murder.
Yeah.
And disobeying a lawful order. His
Right.
brother for disobeying a lawful order because he was told numerous times to leave, and he's also been causing issues. At that point, I was just like, "Fuck it, just you're being arrested. We gave you so many chances."
Okay, no problem at all. In that case, Mr. McCready, could you deposit Officer Dipshits in the river for me? And, alright.
Yeah, the guy in black is charged with assisting to murder.
Alright.
Because he cut the assisted to attempted murder because he cut the rope when Officer Boucher let the green guy there go. He just cut his rope and the green guy got up and shot you in the head. So that's assisted attempted murder, so to say.
Alright.
Yeah, and then his brother, like I was saying, he kept coming up.
Let's make sure everything's alright. Alright, that's everything here.
Lee, what are they arresting you for?
Go ahead.
Alright, so I can see everyone else, that's fine.
Well, we sorted the situation up, I think. Now it's calm again.
That sounds convincing, mate.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Just on the floor.
Is the court still on?
I have no idea.
Gotta go check it out.
Alright, I'll just keep that there for the moment. What the hell is going on in here?
Did you do my last though?
Raiden, you want to take his last one?
Out of curiosity, what was the result of the trial?
I missed it.
Ah, shit.
I think Octavia says she knew.
Yeah, sweet too. Thank you very much, McCready. I appreciate your assistance today.
I'm glad you're alright.
Yeah.
Sorry I wasn't faster.
No, it's fine. The problem isn't you, the problem is, you know, dipshits that don't know when to shut their fucking mouths getting involved. I will, however, take note of that. I'm looking to get Joel done for accessory as well, but I'm going to speak to our lawyer on that behalf.
Understood.
Please don't miss and hit me.
Alright.
Orders.
For the moment, just maintain some control over the area. We also have 3 people in here. Rose is going to deal with this situation as well.
Understood.
So why is he in here now?
Why is which one in here?
The dude in the white shirt.
Yeah, you're literally being arrested because he said arrest him as well. That's a crime.
Alright, so we have the one in the black shirt obviously is accessory. McCready, you said the one in the white shirt disobeyed lawful order.
Yep.
It's alright.
Alright.
I'll get us out of this. We didn't do shit all wrong, mate.
Octavia, quick question. What actually happened in the trial?
Well, they said that we are not at fault for the shooting.
Right.
But we were being negligent of
Negligent.
it. Negligent. And we now have to pay Marcus Charlton $1,000 for his medical charges and him missing the things that he would have to miss for his job that he no longer has.
All right. So how much of this is Billy Thompson forwarding, considering he improved the situation?
Well, afterwards, I know Bishop went and kind of yelled at him, and I had to tell him to calm down. And Mason talked to him and said that pretty much at this point, he has made it look like that if anybody were to get shot, that law enforcement is at fault for it and that we have to pay them. So that's what Bishop was pushing for, and that's what Mason was also pushing for. And
Yeah.
now Bishop, since he got shot in the back, is now planning to put a lawsuit against the New Hanover Sheriff's Department on his desk, on Billy's desk, to just show what he means.
All right.
Because it's law enforcement's fault that we didn't stop the bullet.
Well, this is spiraling swiftly out of control, isn't it?
Pretty much.
All right. Well, there's not much we can do about that. That's for another day. Let's let the DA do her work.
Yep.
All three gentlemen have been disarmed, yeah?
Yes. The one that I put in there has been disarmed, and I didn't put the one in the black shirt in there, so I'm assuming
hold on.
he's
I just
unarmed.
got
And
a
the
little-
one on the other side, obviously, you disarmed him. So
Never assume.
what?
Never assume.
Well, as far as I know, I think.
My point is, if you don't know, check with someone who does.
Okay, yeah, I think Raiden checked. He's doing a head pop at the current moment because in his eyes it still showed Cal downed in the front of the sheriff's department. So.
All right.
I'll watch the porch.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. All right. So more or less that we're going to have a look at that. All right. All right, wunderbar. In the meantime, we will deal with these two gentlemen. So Rose is dealing with them. White Shirt's probably going to walk out of here in 30 minutes. The other two, they may end up being bailed out because they're potentially looking at a very serious crime.
Okay. The other two, as in the one in the black and one in the white?
Yeah, please.
Or the one in the black and the one in the green?
No, the one in the green is likely going to be bailed out because this crime is very serious. The one in the black is probably going to be bailed out because this crime is very serious. The one in the white is likely going to walk out of here in 30 minutes because he's only got on disobeying a lawful order.
Okay. That's what I'm sorry, I just had to clear that up.
Hello, Grizzly.
Yeah.
He's kicking the bars.
Yeah, let him
Yeah,
kick
well,
the
he's
bars,
not going
angry little
anywhere,
midget.
so.
Fellow in black was disarmed, right? Right. You're good.
I mean, when
There's been
Raiden,
basic
I
flubs
can
around
ask
the day we
him
shouldn't have.
what
Yeah.
he's okay.
Alright, well, in the meantime, we can let them calm down in here. I say it's no one's to me.
I did ask, and Raiden said that he has his weapons.
He has what?
The guy in the black, he has his weapons.
The guy in the black has his weapons. Is that because he's too new to the county to have them taken away from him?
No, Raiden has the man.
Oh,
the
right.
weapons.
Alright, okay. Well, go ahead and store them in the thing. Make sure to take note of their serial numbers, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, wunderbar.
Maybe if he
You're gonna, yeah.
stop giving roses to every woman except his wife, his customers will hang around him.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's sad.
We're gonna do a little debrief afterwards, for all the officers and go through everything, see what we can do better next time, and yada yada.
Alright, is the court empty?
It's just the ones who's supposed to be there, plus the judge, the lawyers, and the two parts, so to say.
Alright, wonderful.
Yeah, rest is evacuated.
Are you alright in there, my Irish brethren?
So.
Me too, mate. I am fuming. I am
Okay.
fucking fuming.
I can finally see you, Cal.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I've
About
already
damn
fucking
time.
been in here 30 minutes. They haven't fucking spoke to me yet.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Is this of dire importance, Ryden?
It might be.
Take your time, guys.
Alright.
It's not fucking 3 AM or anything. Oh, sorry, make that 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a stupid fucking catch, maybe, but like when you first went down in front of the, the DOJ office.
Yeah.
Those triplets,
Yeah.
they're all saying that the guy in the bandana accidentally shot you.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Just want to clarify and get that settled.
Just to be clear, what guy in the bandana?
The one talking to Grizzly.
No, he didn't.
Perfect. Thank you.
Put a bullet in his head?
Mr. McCready, just to confirm, you didn't accidentally shoot me, no?
No, sir, I did not.
Well, Ryden has taken an opinion from the men in the triplets that you did. I do not believe that, however, that is what's being said.
That is quite an interesting approach, but no, I only fired after the first shot had been discharged, and that was entirely into the green back of our leprechaun.
Yeah, and he
Alright.
went down. I saw it all.
Wait,
the guy
hold on a moment. Yeah. When the leprechaun was first apprehended, he was down. Yeah, he needed a doctor to be brought back up.
Correct.
Alright, and in that case, he's been very naughty in breaking the rules.
Hi, am I free to go?
Yeah, and the thing is, that little leprechaun guy, he was patted down before he went down into the courtroom, so it's kind of weird that he has a gun immediately when he gets freed,
Yeah. But that's all, something. If you want to put in a ticket, you're welcome to do so. Because I didn't disarm him, I can't. I wasn't the one who disarmed him.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. He might have hidden it inside his vest or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Matter,
That's
but,
part of the issue.
Yeah.
So that's all we're gonna have to deal with for now. Alright, thank you very much. Are we done here, Rose?
Oh, well, there he is right there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Big man, we gonna talk or what?
Okay, so the one in the white is disobeying a lawful order, and then what
Right.
are the other? The one in the black's crime.
He's accessory to murder.
Black is crime. Okay.
Okay, and then the one in the green.
Well, I can't really
Are you,
move. Mate,
are
it's
you,
about
are you
10 square
asking?
fucking feet in this cell.
Are you asking what the Manning Dream's crimes are?
Oh well, I'm sure I know. Just for Rose's sake.
Because they are attempted murder.
Of a protected person.
Yeah.
Of a protected
Yep,
person.
of a lawful person.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Alright, wonderful. And have they pled guilty or not guilty or any of that nonsense?
I did hear the one in green plead guilty. The
Right.
one in
Yeah,
black
mate, I'm just not listening.
pleads not guilty. I don't know
Alright.
about the one in white.
Alrighty, wonderful. And as DA, what can you do for us with the one in green?
So,
Gotta go watch the pot.
serve him his time. Or, well, he tried to kill.
So we can only give him the maximum of 2 hours and $250 fine.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing more that we can do on that.
Can we petition the government to get him Siska?
We can try, but the government doesn't want
England,
anyone
mate,
going to Sisika.
Alright, okay.
That's the only issue.
And they shouldn't have the limits they do.
Yeah. So
Alright.
all we can do is just give him his time and the fine for right now.
Oh, look at that.
Jesus.
Better send the rookies out.
Alright, let's go. Mr. Ryan, if you want to attend to that issue for me, please. Thank you.
Ophelia. Yes. Can you please leave the building?
Yeah.
Get off the
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Alrighty, so that's just about everything.
There you go. Look, he's making amends, mate.
Right. Anything else we need?
Nope.
Alright, wonderful. Right, let's just confirm. Let's just confirm, please, gentlemen. Are you pleading innocent or guilty?
I'm innocent, mate.
I'm innocent.
I'm pleading innocent to both sides, so that's one there. And what about yourself, sir?
You can fuck off, you little prick.
Are you pleading innocent or guilty, sir?
You can fuck
He was standing on the bucket.
Yeah, I heard you the
Annoying
first time, sir.
noise.
Are you pleading innocent or guilty?
Fuck off.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, sir. Are you pleading innocent or
Well,
guilty?
fuck off then. There's nothing more to say to you.
Listen to the guy in
No.
the other cell. He's
Are you
half-
playing innocent
Yeah,
or
I
guilty,
know,
sir?
he reminds me of my
I've not
It's-
spoken
it-
to anyone, so I'm not pleading anything.
You're not pleading innocent. You haven't spoken to the lawyer yet.
This conversation's over.
Right, but have you spoke to the lawyer yet?
The conversation's over.
Yeah, I heard you the
You know,
first time, sir.
There was a guy in the bar when I got arrested.
Are you pleading innocent or guilty? Have you
Tell
spoken to a lawyer,
actually, you know
sir?
the worst thing about this arrest? They arrested me once for it, and they let me go, and they said they sort of talked to me. and
Do you
told me
think
not to
because
do it
of your
again, and they
authority
told me I was
status
free
I
to
have
go,
to bow down
and then
to
the
you?
marshal ordered
I'm
me to
sorry, sir. I couldn't hear that at all.
Let's get one thing straight. You're a human being, yeah, flesh and bone. I'm not gonna bow down to you. I'm not gonna be intimidated by you. Until I've spoke to the people who I have the right to speak to, you can fuck off.
Well, that's what I'm asking, sir. Have you spoken to a lawyer?
I've already answered your question.
Have you? And what was your answer, sir?
I think his answer was "fuck off, mate."
Well, yeah, that's what I thought as well. I just want to confirm it.
Everyone else in the room understands but you.
How unfortunate for you, sir. You understand that your charges don't start until we get this out of the way, yeah?
Well, until I spoke to somebody. We're gonna be here a while.
Well, you're going to be here a while, sir.
That's fine.
Alright, wonderful. The gentleman inside is refusing to speak up, so until he does, we can't proceed. We'll talk to these two gentlemen. Hello, sir.
Alright, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak up. I'm just hearing
I'm gonna talk first.
Right, okay.
Right, Mr. Marshall. This
Yeah.
geezer shot you in the face, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Unfortunate. My condolences. Now,
yeah.
I'm the one who untied him.
Yeah.
Although he was already free to go.
To properly kidnap her.
You was about to untie him yourself. I just
Yeah.
beat you to it.
Yeah.
I had no idea what he was going to do. Now, that's
Fair
not
enough.
the worst thing. I'd already wagered that I'm innocent just on that fact. Here's another fact. Your officers arrested me for this crime once, talked to me, let me go, told me I was free to go, and then they came to re-arrest me 10 minutes later.
You just
I
know that.
I'm just
we
saying,
can
do you
just-
really want to try
we
your
can
luck
figure
in
it
court,
out.
mate?
You know, as a matter of fact, I probably do. I am confident in my ability to pin that as an accessory to murder. However, I'm open to, you know, working out a deal with you. As to yourselves,
here's a good deal.
All right,
In
okay.
return for, I don't know, you're going to let me go because I did fuck all wrong. How about that?
That's not a very good deal, sir. But like I said, the lawyer is here if you want to work one out.
I forgot. In order to stroke your massive hairy ego, you've got to slap me with something, haven't you?
Well, no, not at all, sir. It's just that you did something, and my advice would
Not
be,
till you fucking bow
don't
down
do the
to
crime
him.
if you
Call
can't
him
lose the
pappy.
time.
I'll tell you one thing,
yeah.
absolutely free of charge. I
Okay.
didn't commit a crime today.
All right. Well, you
know
can prove
your
that. You can
entire
prove that in
fucking
court, sir.
sheriff's
His
office
ego
know
for
that.
him. He's not gonna let you do
It's
fuck
just that
all.
you got shot in the head in front
Yeah,
of everyone. You're
I did,
embarrassed
yeah.
and you're looking for
Well,
something.
no, I
But
understand
he
the
opened.
situation,
He got him open, not knowing what was going to happen.
Actually,
Well, that's very
you guys
unfortunate,
got
sir,
shot
but
in
that's
the
a
arm.
fact that he can prove in court. As
No,
to
he got shot in the
yourself,
face.
sir, that you in the white shirt, you're only being hit with a disobeying a lawful order. You
Yeah,
can.
do you know why?
Why is that,
Because
sir?
I asked what was happening with him, and they told me to back up, and I said no.
All right, so that's disobeying a lawful order, sir.
Where's the level
Okay.
of escalation?
So
Where's
what's
the
that's going to
fair-
happen
fair-
there
Because
is
they're
a.
taking my brother, right, and not telling me why.
Once
I
and
see.
just got fucking hogtied, okay?
But
Is that how
the
you-
situation
is
is
that how you
that
run your
you're going to
department? This
get
is a joke,
a
man. This is
30
a
minutes
fucking
sentence in jail, and you're going to get a $50 fine. You're
Me?
welcome to contest. Yes, sir. You're welcome to contest that in any way you see fit. There is a lawyer here
Yeah,
to
I can
speak
test
to.
it.
Okay. Would you like to speak to the lawyer then?
Yeah. I am my lawyer.
You're
No,
going to represent
like,
yourself in court, sir.
There was
Oh,
a
okay.
lawyer
Yeah,
in
I'll
the
talk.
bar.
I'll talk to a lawyer.
There was a lawyer that said he would,
Okay.
He'd be my lawyer, free of charge.
No, just give me the fine. I don't care. It's only $50.
Right. I'm sorry, sir. Just so I'm clear, what action are you taking?
Rose is my lawyer.
Oh no, dear.
I'm joking. No, I'm taking the fine. I'm taking the fine.
You're taking the fine. Okay. If you could step over here for me, please. Yeah. Just so I don't get anyone else. Just towards me, please, sir.
Absolutely no sentence and absolutely no fine because I committed absolutely no fucking crime.
Not on this fella's watch, you didn't.
Just towards me, if you could, sir. It is a proximity-based command, please. Thank you very much.
Ego Terminator.
There was a guy, he had hair like mine, and he wore a nice suit with a little hat. Is that him?
Alrighty.
Beard.
You should have received that, sir, in the corner of your eye, yeah?
Any...
No, okay.
You didn't see? You didn't receive anything?
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, now I have.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Alright, gentlemen, White, his timer starts now. 30 minutes for him.
For me?
Yes, sir, that for you.
30 minutes for telling a fucking stupid cop no?
30 minutes, sir, yes.
You are spending 30 minutes in a metal box for saying
You
a
tell
two-letter word.
that stinky ass cop, is that him over there? I don't know.
I don't know.
That he's a dickhead, and then he falls over and dies.
But, gentlemen, you two are looking at 2 hours apiece at the moment. Potentially
What?
more.
You just said 30 minutes, mate. How's that
No,
2
30
hours?
minutes for him, 2 hours for you and the gentleman in green.
Oh, I ain't getting nothing, mate. What are you on
Why don't you
about?
fuck off?
Like I say,
I'll
that's
be
an
honest,
issue in
I
court,
can
so.
see why you're going to arrest him. He did shoot you somewhere.
I'm glad we
did
agree on
nothing,
that. Well, that's a fact that you can choose to prove in court, sir.
And I will,
It's a fucking fact. You just said it's a fact.
It's an undeniable
It's a fact that he can prove in court, sir. And he's more than welcome to do so. The lawyer is here to help him out.
You're like the chief or something like that, aren't you?
Chief Marshal, sir, yes.
Okay, so you know it's a fact, so let him go.
Well, unfortunately, it's not what I know, it's what I can prove, and
I'm just saying,
that's the same
you
of
of all
everyone.
people, now, without bickering and arguing, you of
Yeah.
all people should know the law, correct?
Well, it's unfortunate, sir, it's not my place to make judgments on it, it's merely my
Well,
place
I'm
to
just
enforce
saying,
it.
right?
Yeah.
I had absolutely no idea that crazy little Irishman was gonna blam you, mate. I had no idea.
I
He was
fully
free to
appreciate
go.
that,
He
yeah.
wasn't. It's not like I untied a criminal. He wasn't wanted or convicted or charged of any crimes. He was
Correct.
an innocent man that I cut free seconds before you was going to anyway, right?
Correct.
Not only that, but I was arrested. I was then set free and told, you know, that I was free to go,
Yeah.
not to do it again, etc. And now you're trying to arrest me and fucking send me to prison.
Well, you have been arrested, sir, but like I say, these are all facts that you can choose to take to court and prove.
Alright, mate.
Like I say, that's not my department.
Just saying,
I'll pay for it. Take it to court.
Mate, if a jury hears that, you're shit out of luck.
Well, you are welcome to take me in front of a jury, and we'll just say all of this again.
I will be suing the department.
And once again, sir, that is your right to do so.
Shut up!
I'll be suing you personally.
And once again, sir, that is your right to do so.
And get me the name of that skanky cop that arrested me.
I
And
have no
I'll back
idea
you
who
one.
that could be. Alrighty, so I believe the gentleman. Yeah, I know, Rose. I'm sorry for dumping this.
It's fine, Ed. We got this.
I know.
We're gonna come out with big money.
We have the gentleman in the white is getting out after 30 minutes, and he's free to pursue whatever legal issues he wants. And gentleman in black is contesting in court, so that's down to you. That's your department. Gentleman in green is refusing to talk to anyone, and until he does, he's not going anywhere.
All right.
Wonderful.
Oh, you need to talk to Raiden about the gentleman in green.
I need to talk to Raven about the gentleman in green.
Yes, Raiden,
Alright.
not Raven.
Oh, Raiden, I see. Alright,
Yeah,
I'm going to speak to him
Raiden,
right
sorry.
now.
You'll be valiantly
Thank you
defending
very
the
much.
courthouse door.
You're welcome.
Alright, where's Raiden? There's Raiden right there. Raiden, I need a word with you.
Marshal,
Yeah.
are you gonna be filling out the paperwork on the arrest? I can be doing that.
I can't fill out the paperwork on the arrest. I'm not the arresting officer.
Okay, gotcha. Did you
Yeah.
happen to get the guy's name?
No, because he refuses to, whatchamacallit, he refused to speak to anyone.
Well, that's just fucking great.
Yeah.
25.
Alright.
Mr. Boucher.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I
That's-
ask you something?
Yeah.
I believe so, mate.
Did you measure his feet?
Did I what, sorry?
Did you measure the green
You
man's
talk to him
foot?
and he's gone.
No, but I know that who the footprint belongs to.
Who?
Yeah, it belongs to the victim. There was a miscommunication as the paperwork.
Thank you very much, Miss Diaz. That was
Kidding me.
scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yeah,
But it
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
him? Is it him?
No, it's not him.
There's something wrong with him.
Yeah, I agree there is something wrong with him, but
There's something murderous about him. Please.
well, yeah, he shot me in the back, so I know there's something murderous
You have a
about
good
him.
one, Glenn. Be careful.
Yes.
Understood. You too.
Miss Hazel said she knows him from somewhere else.
Oh, really? And what does Miss Hazel know about him?
That it used to be the opposite way around, and that he went out for revenge.
All right, I see. That's interesting. Well, like I said, this is all stuff that really could be taken up to the government. Now, unfortunately, I can't because I really don't know much about the situation. I took him out here and I was shot in the back of the head. That's the extent of my knowledge. Yeah, I know. I know. I am frustrated by the situation.
That's ridiculous. He was a serial killer. There's just something about that scream from the serial killer. Please arrest him. That and just be warned of her. Something about her irks me too. Not
Yeah.
as much as the man in green though. Something about him definitely counts.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like I say, I'm utterly sick of dealing with this shit. I would like some actual criminals to arrest and not seasonal cops. But yeah, it is what it is. Nah, excuse me, I need to speak to Ryden about something very important.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, no, you're fine. Ryden, hello.
No. So yes, he admitted. Literally, he said he was being manhandled and that he shot you in the face.
Alright.
Guy in the green.
And what's the relevance of this?
That he said you were manhandling him, and he doesn't like being manhandled.
Right.
And then
Okay.
He says if he ever gets manhandled, he'll always do that.
Alright, in that case, every time he's hogtied, he will be disarmed.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you with that thunder.
Every time he is hogtied, he will be disarmed, yeah?
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course. Alrighty. I think that's just about everything. So we're gonna go ahead and get the gentleman in white out of here.
Okay.
He's got just over 18 minutes left on his timer.
Okay, so would you rather talk to a man that's not a cow?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
You'd like to talk to a lawyer first? I can get that. I can go get a lawyer, but beware the lawyer is a female.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Okay, well then I'll go get the lawyer. Okay, Rose is right there. Rose? The man in the green wants to talk to you, Rose.
Alright so the gentleman positively does not get out until he's served every minute of his sentence, so. I wish we could give him a little bit more, but unfortunately that's not an option.
Yes.
Alrighty, wonderful. Oh dear.
Oh dear is right.
No.
How's that arm?
A little weak, to be honest. I'm going to keep it under wraps and just sort of move it to try and get circulation back in.
Oh, good. What did the doctors say? Will you get the full function back?
Yeah, they said it should be fine. I would be deeply annoyed if I lost my left arm to some ginger midget. What's wrong with gingers? What's wrong with that ginger in particular? He's a little prick.
I know what's wrong with that ginger. You don't need to tell me something about him bad.
Yeah, he's a little prick.
My bones.
Absolutely. Alright.
You're doing great. That's just too much. You're doing great.
So someone told me that the end of the trial resulted in us having to pay $1,000 to Marcus Charlton. Is that correct? Not anymore. All right. Well, thank
It
God.
was reread, an error was made, and you guys are the winning side.
I've got alert.
My hair is wet.
Just north of Riggs Station, yeah?
Yeah, can I get some
Your hair's
officers
wet.
going up there?
Yeah, I just. Oh no, this is
I'm
not
going up
good,
there by
dude.
myself. It's probably the Stooges setting some shit up.
Yeah.
That's not good, bro.
By the way, Marshall,
Yeah.
You need some marijuana?
No, I'm alright, thank you.
by the way, I just had a medical call up by Riggs. There were them 3 gentlemen in all black, and the woman was downed. She was in all black too.
Yeah.
So they might be trying to set something up. Just a warning.
Interesting.
Wasn't that Rainbow?
Take someone with you if you can, like a Leo
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not safe right now for anyone to go by themselves.
Yeah.
No, I
if
agree
you're
with that.
answering a call, Ray, and
What?
you
No.
know there's Leo around, take someone with you. Someone you trust
absolutely.
or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. But
In lieu of Leo.
I would just be cautious, Marshall. I can't give you the woman's name or the man's names.
Yeah.
Patient confidentiality. But
I know their names.
yeah, just know that they are dressed in all black, and they're, I think, trying to cause trouble.
Yeah, no, it's
The
definitely
lady's name
are.
is Rainbow.
Rainbow Sawyer?
I think she's. Yeah, I hear she's pretty.
I treated Rainbow Sawyer earlier.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Just a heads up though, Violet. That's the end of our business with Joel. I don't want anyone on the ranch doing business with him.
I'll inform Bernadette.
Yeah, he's done.
No, I don't.
If he wants to get involved in law situations, and you know this is the result, then absolutely not.
What exactly did he say to you?
Basically
Do you
encourage
remember?
people to release the
man,
the
get out of
prisoner,
here.
and more or less just said that I was, you know, stroking my ego, etc., etc. When I was trying to explain the situation to the gentleman and get his confirmation, I then asked him not to, you know, interfere with police business, and he said he would do whatever the fuck he pleases. So.
Continued to encourage the crowd to rile up while I was standing guard over the Irishman.
Yeah.
The guy in green.
No, Joe's the one that runs the Sweet Afton.
Well, I know who's not getting pain meds next treatment.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I something wrong with these people.
Huh?
I'm missing my bones. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with these people. There's something wrong with these people.
Yeah, there is.
Where the cadet officer go that was filing the report? I got the suspect's name.
I have no idea. You have to find that out on your own.
Okay, thank you.
Right, okay. Is Rose still in there dealing with them?
I don't know, Marshall. Hey, how you doing, by the way? The moon's not showing any signs of infection, right?
No, no signs of infection as of yet. I'm just giving it a
Okay.
little bit of a
Hasn't
rest
been
and
that
sustain
long,
at the moment.
Ray.
Yeah, what? I'm just checking. It's my job.
Actually, I'll just
Hey, listen, sir. Don't get sassy
Yeah.
with me. I'm saying it hasn't been that long for infection to show.
Yep. Well, how would you? You're not a doctor,
Everybody,
right?
just do me a favor and settle
No,
down
but I
before
do know
everybody
medical
talks
stuff.
about
Sass her.
Yeah, like,
everything's
you wanna
alright.
fight this out?
Everyone,
No,
everyone
no
relax.
fighting.
No,
ladies,
I do
gentlemen.
not, ma'am.
Let's everyone calm down. It's
I
fine.
was just asking a simple
Yeah,
question.
everything's
Okay.
alright. I
Change
assure you,
your
my
tone.
wounds are fine.
I know first aid. Chill out.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, I see the situation here has been more or less pacified. When it comes time to get this gentleman out, he's going, In fact, actually, since we've got enough people here, I think we'll just get him out of the cell.
Which
Alright.
one? Green bitch?
White bitch. Green bitch stays in the cell until he cooperates. Alrighty. Mr. McCready, if you give me a hand with the gentleman.
Yep.
Alright, it's time for White Shirt to come out.
Ray.
Alright, so for
Ray,
head pop.
Miss Rose is having private conversation.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're alright.
Private conversation.
What happened with the other two? Did they take a nap?
Yes, because it was 4 a.m. in their stars, so I told them they could come back.
Yeah.
And one of them has 22 minutes left, and the
Yeah.
other wants to sue. So I gotta contact I guess Mason and Billy for a bench trial whenever he comes back, and I might have to do the same with
Yeah.
the one in green back here.
Alright. Well, it's getting that way for my stars as well. Keep in mind, bail is an option if all other options are exhausted.
Yes.
I'm just going to put a note up here telling everyone that they've not done their time yet.
Okay.
No, it's alright. So yeah, anyway, when I was outside and on my way, so to speak, the fella with the shotgun pointed at me again, and I replied with why are you pointing the shotgun at me? That's it's kind of like fighting talk, right? So I got manhandled again and taken into the sheriff's office, and thanks
Hey,
to
Doc,
lack of
I'm
training and
sorry about that.
inability for
I
people
lost
to
my
take my
temper for a
weapon,
second.
sidearm, and knife off me.
No, we're allowed to lose our
Stood up
tempers.
again
Just,
outside the cell
she
and
didn't mean
pointed
nothing
his
by it,
shotgun again.
which is why I was like, don't.
So I
sass
then
her.
felt threatened, intimidated, and
I mean, she had a
violently
point.
started
It
punching him,
hasn't been
you know,
long. How
as you
long has it
do.
been long? Like a few hours?
And then I was hogtied
Yeah,
again,
it's been a
put
few
in the
hours.
cell.
Infection
Yeah.
set
The
in
fella
with the
over
morning.
there said if I won't
Oh.
relinquish me weapons,
Then I
he's
need to
gonna
reread
put
my
me down.
books.
I replied with, well, come and get them.
No, I
You
mean to be
have cuffs, a
disrespectful or
lasso,
rude.
whatever it may be, you know.
I don't think
Escalation,
she should
minimal
tell me how to do
force,
my
and all
job,
that.
you know?
You know, even though I had my gun on me, I didn't pull it, did I? But he saw it fit to put me down
Yeah,
by
no, I
3
understand.
officers.
Sorry, I'm doing
Yeah,
paperwork in the
with
background.
firearms.
Yeah,
Bit
you're fine.
excessive, but
You'll find out.
hey, I don't
Thank you.
like the rules, you know. And
Right.
it just escalated from there, really. I see it a bit of power trip. They see it as I don't know, whatever they want to see it as, and yeah, I started to get a bit unsociable, hostile. Felt a bit like somebody's on a power trip. You know, it is what it is.
Okay.
And people keep coming up to me, cell like, oh well, you're gonna talk to me because I'm the officer. I'm not gonna talk to fucking anybody. Like, trying to force
Where
the
do you get the call
conversation,
from?
right?
Right.
Like, I talk to you because I choose to, and saying that I don't have the right and I have to talk to somebody is complete bullshit. Like, I engage in the conversation or not. And as for giving that big fella my answer, for a guy that I may or may not have shot in the face, or tried to shoot in the face, because somebody is emotionally involved in the situation, I'm not willing, on a professional level, to give my answer to that man.
That's understandable.
Because he could pass judgment, he could do whatever he wants with that. Who am I to judge? I don't know.
One moment, please. I'm just dealing with this.
Then officers are coming in being sneaky, trying to get my name, ask me questions, engage in that conversation. You know, of course I'm not in a good mood. Why would I be in a good mood? You know?
Oh, why would you be?
Where's the levels of de-escalation?
What's the
Where's
situation up at Riggs?
You know, I don't give shit sitting in here for 4 hours, 5 hours. It makes no difference to me. You know, I'm
Right.
not asking anybody to stay.
Raven's
Go
got
do
a
what you
call
gotta
ran
do.
off like a bat out of hell. You didn't hear where that was?
Ooh.
So instead of doing his
Why are
job,
you
you
two
sat
back
down,
here
you're
then?
listening. Do you want to join in the conversation or what?
I'm dealing with the scene, sir. I'm putting the notes up here.
Fucko, being a sneaky bastard.
Oh, stop being such a fucking bitch.
Oh, dude, that's
Okay,
professional.
gentlemen.
Yeah, I know.
Professional.
Don't antagonize. Please.
Alright. That's
Been a
that
long
done.
day, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what, Doc?
Who's killing people?
Alright.
We got a shit show up at Riggs Station for the sound of things.
Oh, you're kidding me.
These two got sent back because for some reason Grizz and Octavia are deciding they can solo this shit, sending off good help.
I don't
I
think
yelled
I
at
can
them to
enter.
go back. They're going back.
They're going
I
back.
said, what are you doing? Go back. Well, you don't be dumb. And they went back.
I heard you got shot.
Yeah, it's a gentleman who entered Billy Thompson's chambers without permission.
Okay, so you got shot in Blackwater?
Yeah, I did.
Would you like to sue the West Elizabeth Rangers for getting shot?
No, not at all.
Okay, I'll sue them then.
I'll show you everything's alright. I
Man,
don't
I was
believe
right.
it.
I mean, I guess the marshals have jurisdiction over the entire state, so
I mean,
you could sue the
if
marshals
you're going to if you're going to sue anyone, sue Joel for inciting the crowd, and his friend for intervening and releasing his restraints.
Who?
Joel, the gentleman who owns the Sweet Afton, and the gentleman in black. I forget his name. It's in the report somewhere.
I forget his name.
Oh, well.
Mr. Mason? Mr. Bashir?
Mason, I need you.
True words have never been spoken by many women.
God.
May I go in too?
Yes, you can come.
I can come in? Are you sure?
How am I supposed to go in? The doors are locked. Damn, those are solid doors. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want me in and then you slam the door in my face.
Yeah, I know. The doors are being a bitch.
Hey, may I go in? That's no. Let me in.
Yeah.
Mr.
I'm gonna let you in just because I need more people with eyes on.
I will protect them with my life.
There's a problem at Riggs Station, you said.
Apparently so. Multiple calls, it's the three in black, plus the woman who's apparently the one down. Grizz and Octavia went up there, well with those other two whose names I'm forgetting. They came back a moment later and said that they were sent back for some god-unknown stupid reason. Now they're going back up. But my guess is that this will continue to escalate because they know that you're down.
Ah, this is ridiculous.
I agree with you.
I'm thinking about taking a couple of days off and just letting this resolve itself because I'm sick of this shit.
I don't disagree with you. Now I gotta ask you a private question.
Yeah.
Obviously I was acting as your agent, but I had to step up and do a lot because Leo was not up to snuff.
Yeah.
I don't want any sort of legal ramifications to come back to you, so what would you like me to do?
Well, at the moment I'll handle that. Just, you're acting under orders. You had been deputized at the time and you were simply following instructions.
Alright.
Yeah.
With that. If need be, I can be silent. I do not mind.
Yeah, wonderful.
Who's the arresting officer for this rocket scientist you got in there in green?
I'm not entirely sure because I was down at the time. I believe it might be Raiden.
Yeah, I know it's not you, but because
Yeah.
obviously you were shot. So,
Yeah. I believe it might be Raiden, but I could be wrong on that.
and he's involved in a situation right now.
Yeah, at the moment.
Already.
There you go.
I think Raiden fell because they invented lawyers.
Yeah, I just when you present idiots like this and then we have no means of dealing with them,
I'm upset, Boucher.
Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed as well. No, don't be annoyed at yourself. Everyone should have been. I shouldn't have let Joel antagonize me into stepping up and taking my eyes off the little prick. But that's fine. I'm just ordering a blanket ban on any business in that direction.
Understood. Should he come on the ranch, just kick him off?
We can kick him off because of the public road, but any private area is just no.
Understood.
Everything alright, Violet? Well,
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
there's a situation at Riggs Station, but I can't respond. I'm too tired. I don't have enough time.
Well, I'm not on duty, so I'm not responding to shit because I
Yeah.
have some paperwork to do in the background anyway. So I'm afraid they're stuck.
If I may make a recommendation.
Yeah.
We three have gone above and beyond for the day. We prefer to return to the ranch. Just
Yeah.
let things blow over.
I believe so. I'm gonna wait here for 15 minutes, and then I think tomorrow. I really can't deal with this shit again with these people. So I think tomorrow we should probably, you know, other personalities or something else.
Understood.
You know what I mean, Violet?
Yeah, I do.
Because I'm really tired of dealing with this shit. Basically, people like that should be immediately deported, but, you know, that's not how it works, so...
Yeah, those two English pricks were being quite exciting. I'll have a whole write-up for you later.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I'll say, though, the triplets had a rather impressive gun twirling act. It looked like something straight out of a circus, all in sync.
Well, that is very impressive. I'll tell you something. I'm very seriously considering ordering the Sweet Afton Firebombed or something. It's at this point where I really wish I'd been a criminal instead of a law officer.
He certainly didn't hesitate to throw his lot in with an interesting team.
Well, you know, it's actually an interesting point, isn't it? All I can say is I'll be, you know, there's an investigation already open on him. I'll be stepping that up a little bit. Gentlemen, could please piss off. I've had enough with Weird Twins today. Thank you very much. That's Wiedersehen. Yeah, great. Bye. Oh, just bring the conversation in. Oh, there's nobody in here.
I'm here.
You're here. Oh, it's an absolute shit show.
No. Who don't funk it?
Can I ask a question?
Positively, you may.
Why is Grizzly dressed like a damn pirate?
I'm just trying to let
Yeah.
Rogue know. It does not seem to have worked.
Gotcha. There we go.
Yo.
Hey, guys.
I'm just gonna put her as AFK for a sec. I need Lou again, but I can hear you.
Yeah.
The best part about being a private attorney is I can do that.
I take it you have walked
Basically
away from
say
this.
that I am refusing to represent him in any
Yeah.
way, shape, or form, or give him legal advice. Oh,
excuse
and
me.
good luck to him
Yeah.
because he's a fucking idiot.
He is an idiot, yeah.
So he apparently thinks he didn't know that you were a lawman in the courthouse when you tied him up, surrounded by 4 other people wearing badges and white hats.
Interesting.
And then when I pointed that out, he's like, the room was dark. I'm like, yeah, I'm done with you.
Yeah, he's just here to antagonize as many people as possible.
Yep.
So not much I can do. Unfortunately, that does leave me in a bit of a pickle with how do I process this man?
Well, if he's pleading not guilty, I believe the process is that he gets full time and fine, and then he can fight it in court, right?
Well, apparently there's a bail system, but yeah, I think that's probably how we're going to play that.
I got a call, so I'll see you gentlemen.
You got a call. All right, thank you, Otto.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Grizzly, because I'm still injured and my, running out of time, I can't respond to these calls. So I'll need you to, if you can. I understand it's late for everyone.
Yeah. Well, the three stooges are now 4, and they have kidnapped someone.
Who was kidnapped?
We don't know. It's just one of the ladies was riding down the roads, and she saw them kidnap some person, shot their horse.
Now, just to be clear, they didn't use a police alert to start up that ambush, did they?
No, it was not an ambush. There was a lady calling because she saw them kidnap another person down at the rivers.
Dude, they think I'm making a false police report, dude. I freaking saw them, dude.
Oh, they're out there somewhere with a kidnapped person.
Okay.
The whole force is out there searching for them. So.
Well, I'm gonna head homeward and, because I'm not the arresting officer, so this isn't my rodeo. I'm gonna head homeward and recover. What an exciting day.
Yeah. Pour yourself a whiskey.
Yeah, I will be really pissed off if I lose my left arm to a ginger midget. I really will be quite upset.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Aye.
Alright.
Well, we were talking about the leprechaun.
Will's Violet.
She was in her
not guilty killing another person on open street, crowded with a lot of people. Good luck.
Alright. I'll pick up my wife once she's done what's in her head.
Mac's fine, and then he can go to find himself a lawyer if he can to take his case, and then he takes it to court and tries to get his time and his money and his money back and get it overturned.
Yeah.
But
I mean, as I said, shooting another man in an open crowded street with like 10 witnesses,
and
plus he's an arson.
And you put him on the stand. If you put that guy, Leprechaun, on the stand, he's gonna destroy his own case. So
yeah.
I ain't touching that one with a 10-foot fucking pole. That's for
No. As a lawyer, I don't want to. You wouldn't want to lose a case. I mean, that's a fair case.
I told him one statement. I said, I don't take cases that lose, and I don't take cases for losers. So
that's good.
Yeah, just about.
But tell him good luck. I guess he can represent himself in court. That'd be freaking hilarious.
Well, apparently that's what they all intend to do if the lawyer
Sure,
fails.
that's what they all do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna get far with like, I don't take shit from anyone. Okay. Good.
Oh, you got it. Okay, you're in your house. All right, good night, gentlemen, and well done today,
Good night,
Mason.
Cal.
I was
Go rest.
really impressed with you today.
Yeah, I tried.
Wow. Like
I'll
I
see you
said,
tomorrow.
you basically wrong-footed their legal team on the first move and then kept them there for the entire case.
Yeah. Oh, watch it! Watch him out!
I'm sorry.
He's trained, but he don't like anybody.
All right.
Family, y'all go to bed and rest.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
Are you talking about your horse or your wife?
Have a good evening.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Complete clusterfuck.
Yeah, indeed. Free joy right on the back of the horse, and that way you can do your paperwork.
I was trying, but it wouldn't let me on.
I'll try again. Just because you're kind of veering all over the place.
Nope, still won't let me.
Oh, let me chase this fucking horse off. Get another one.
Is that our tumbleweed group?
Maybe. Mashing E, nothing.
Yeah, issue is fucked then. Right, okay. But yeah, no, fuck Joe, that's the last straw for me.
The fuck was he even doing there? Like, talking.
Same thing he always does, walks into a scene and tries to fucking be the centre of attention. But that was almost on the realm of illegal because he was like riling the crowd and shit.
What was he saying to rile the crowd?
Just that I was on a fucking power trip and that I was stroking my cock and she put it away and shit. And,
Seriously?
To let him up, he's held you.
What the fuck?
His attempts to have the final word are almost impressive.
Yeah.
They weren't so desperate.
But like I say, now I've got him interfering with a police case, I've got him riling a crowd, and he is directly responsible in part for like what happened to me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Because if I wasn't moving to deal with him. So for the moment I can't do anything
I
legally.
actually turned around and saw that.
Yeah. So
I happened to look at your screen.
for the fucking as far as I'm concerned, on the ranch he's persona non grata.
I got more than happy to enforce.
So how is that going to work? Because he gets to use the public road.
Gets to use
so
the public
what?
road.
The moment he veers off, he's not allowed.
I'll let him parade around the fucking grounds all he wants, but unless he starts my prick, in which case you can ask him to fucking leave, and if he doesn't back him
Well, I intend to send him a letter from Bernadette saying I no longer wish to do business with you, au revoir.
I mean, you don't even need to do that. You can just say like, you know, I'm afraid that, you know, Mr. Bashir has released an order, or whatever you want to do. However you want to play it, you can make it Bernadette's decision. You can make it your decision, my decision, whatever. But no more business for him on the farm. That's him done.
Does that mean you don't want him to have access to
Me
the
brings
shop
to
too?
crosshead epidermis on his
What the
on
fuck?
his dick.
Oh
Okay,
my
bro.
god.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm glad I didn't get that call. I mean, having Otto trained up is actually very useful. Well, not Otto, Ray, but same person, really.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, though. I looked over, right, because I stopped listening to the trial because there's nothing going on. So I looked over, and I could hear Joel, and I was like, what the hell? and then boom, you got hit in the back of the head, and I was like, what?
Oh my gosh, there's more dead horses over here.
And I was
Yeah.
just like, okay, nope, not okay.
He's a fucking prick.
Eyes on Cougar, far side of house.
Yeah.
Lost sight, going probably around the front of the house.
Yeah, I see it.
There it is. Yep.
One on. Thank you.
Oh, can't hit shit with my rifle, but at least I hit the Irishman with my shotgun.
Oh my
That
god.
was satisfying. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
to shoot him too.
See, that's just my problem though. That he.
I forgot about Discord.
He got downed, and then immediately started fighting again. Which against the rules.
I should have sawed him in fucking half, man. What the hell? Like, holy shit. What the hell? The range I shot him from was like the same range we're standing right now.
And he definitely, you got the red marker, he went down.
100%.
I got a white marker.
So not only is he not like, he's not RPing his injuries, but he's like just immediately up and fighting again.
Yep.
Yes. It's breaking rules.
And I'm done with it. If somebody else can fucking deal with it. I'm taking a couple of days off. I'll be on the server, but I'll be on other characters.
Would you still like for me to do a full write-up?
You don't need to if you don't want to. I mean, some quick case notes would be quick on that, like the actual thing bit that, but yeah.
Sure, I can do that. Logged out FYI, so I think.
Cal, we found more dead horses over here. I'm not. They think I'm bullshitting.
Yeah, sorry,
Alright.
sorry, honey. I can't care
I
about
know
dead
you don't
horses
care.
right now. Okay, I'm really sorry. Normally I would be really into it, but I'm so stressed right now. I just need a couple of.
No, you're good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're a star.
She needs to get off your dick.
You guys want to chill out in our dugout for a bit?
Yeah, I do. Just for a little bit though. Right, guys, we're gonna dive off for a little bit and just fucking get our heads sorted. So we'll catch you later on. Oh, absolute fucking cockweasel.
Oh my god.
Fucking mouthy wee Irish cunt.
They were legit all muted.